Well, guys, I'm back. We're reviewing the fourth episode of Digimon Ghost Game. I think it's episode 24. I can't remember. Yeah, yeah 24. Gotta give it a look before numbering it. Anyway, this was a tragic episode, in my opinion. How emotional it was. No, this is quite. So this is I really like this episode. How well you feel for the. How it makes you tugs at your heartstrings more. Now, quick note before I start, I'd like to know I've been watching a different Digimon series since yesterday. First watched 3 episodes last night and binge watched all the way up to episode 10 today. And there's Digimon Universe at Monsters. I plan to review on that when I'm done watching all 52 episodes. But so far it is good. And, well, I'm going to give my opinion on it properly though. So anyway. And I guess something special to say at the end of the video. Almost, not exactly the end, but I'll get to that. Anyway, let's start. So it just starts out with a boy and E saying goodbye to his friend. The boy in question who says goodbye to his friend is named Yuto. So Yuto's friend heads into the tunnel, where he's attacked by some type of Digimon, and get to him with some type of new poison. When Yuto returned just because he forgot to ask him something, sees his friend on the ground in pain with vines as his arm has become plant vines. Now, this is not the opening stinger of a horror. This is not the opening horror case of Digimon. What this episode? Most like one-time characters, like someone had bad habits to them. That was the Digimon. No, this character is around. What? The reason I remember this guy's name is because he's in the entire episode. So anyway, we cut to a greenhouse, Yuto's greenhouse. We listen to his dad. So yeah, he delivered to a customer. When he forgot to give, when he went back he forgot to give her something. When he head back to her apartment, she sees her legs are vines too. And he passes a girl and a dog in the park. You know? And when he hears her scream, he comes back to see that, like the others, she has her arms turned into a plant. That really scares you, too. Drive on. Then he remembers some cases on Ruli's website. Lurin. That's an alter ego. Now, I mentioned my just probably review that Ruli and Ram are kind of similar in a way. I mean, they both have blogs dedicated to something, and they have a different name on that platform. So, yeah, I was like to kind of compare them just in that, not personalities for obvious reasons. Anyway, while scrolling through the blog, he sees an image of Ruli coming up. She doesn't really show her face because she has text on her eyes. But in the background, you can see he sees Hero in the background. You two actually know Hero. You don't know how the two actually do know each other, but I don't know how. Especially you two actually mentions Hero's dad that they know each other. I like to see more of this. Explore more how they never explain how Hero knows Yuto. Like no explanation, just expect know that. Again, how? This Hero's dad will some type of experiment? Because remember, Hero's dad was a scientist. Here, you yes, he will help the contact. Just because he knows Luren. But he explains to Hero what happened and asks if he knows Luren is not. He agrees to help, and so he sees the help. So anyway, after that, because someone's watching him. I mean, after that, oh, pardon me. He was in the laundry room trying to call Rudy, but she's not picking up right now. He wonders if she has cram school. where we see the same plant Digimon from earlier, obviously coming to channels right now. But they have to attack Hero. Well, Gamon's with Kyoshiro, and Kyoshiro's like Hero's late. Mostly because Hero has something to do all day and left Kyoshiro to take care of Gamamon. When Hero gets that, Gamamon senses it, and he and Kyoshiro head straight to the laundry room. We don't know. We assume Jellymon's out at this point because we don't see her here. Alright. The Digimon says 1 hour. We're trying to inject some type of toxin inside the hero. And then Gamamon and Kyoshiro shows up to help him out. I'm not sure what's going on. But sorry, they can't ignore this. So anyway, after informing Wooly about what happened, they head to the greenhouse. With the Digimon in solid form, not hologram form. I don't know why. Maybe to help research or something. Oh. Yeah. So, trying to look around to find out what's going on. So yeah, Kyoshiro talks to Yuta. Oh, you know. eh, And Kyoshiro's introduced to GW1, as the robot likes to be called. Kyosho explains that, Yuto explains that GW1 is being explained by Ali's friends that's interested in gardening. He doesn't have any friends that are interested in gardening. No? But GW1 has been with him for years, since he was a kid in Primate's life. But you see the robot being very, very creepy. Yeah. Kyosho's on his own, look at his clothes. Exactly, he was talking to you too. I'm thinking about giving gardening a try himself. I hope you two becomes a recurring character, since he was featured this much, and he's a friend of Hero. So I'd like to see him more, expand more on the character. But again, we don't want to. Alright. Kyosho's attacked by the same plant Digimon, but thanks to Jelly on after they hear Hero scream, after they hear a scream, sorry. Um, and Jelly on rise, the Digimon flees. It's a new Digimon. We see a bit of its form. It's a new Digimon, not a previous one. I like how it doesn't rely on new Digimon on old Digimon as a crutch. No, they create new original Digimon sometimes. I like that. Also, offense at 15 minutes. So sorry, it's best not to leave you two alone. Oh, to make us stop this Digimon. So we decided to spend the night to help keep. We decided to spend the night, try and catch that Digimon. Kyosho will be on lookout. Where the Digimon shows up and ducks in. And it also grabs Yuto. But Hero, Willy, and Roman and Gamma, well, not Gamma, were all can be asleep preparing. They are trying to rescue the Digimon go away. Hero tries to put up a digital field, but Gentleman tells him not to because, for one, what if it drops Kyoshiro and we do, what if it does drop Yuto, what is it going to do with Kyoshiro? It could do anything, even hurt him. It's a really smart move by Jellymon. So, Anyway, Gomon reveals the Digimon as Agitamon. And it's a female Digimon, by the way. Alright, it came out GW1. The GW1 means going well one. Yeah, I explained that earlier. Sorry. Did I miss that? Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna try the best to buy them. Then we cut to some value building. The two wake up and see the Agitamon give images of Yuto. So Agitamon explains that Yuto is the only one that's been kind to her and knowledge her existence. So she was created this world years ago. And well, she was fallen up. But she was misguided in her love. You know? Those she wants to turn Yuto into an Agitamon as well. So she's been experimenting on other humans. I mean, earlier, Kyoshiro came up with a theory that the time, the time depends on how long he talked to Yuto. But the reason, obviously, did not attack the loved ones, though. So, and since Kyoshiro spoke to him for 15 minutes, she's going to experiment on him yet. So, yeah, goes inside him, and his arms and legs turn into plants. It's very very horrible. It's body horror. Okay, the Hero, Willy, and Gorman and Gorman show up at the same time. Show up to save them. One Jellyman, obviously. So stop Agitamon. And go Gammon and Gorman Digivolved into Battle Gammon and Simba and Gorman. Goes Jellymon can't Digivolve right now. Alright, they're trying their best to stop her. With some quick thinking, my hero, Jellymon's able to get Kyoshiro out of the pain for now. Numb the pain for a bit. That makes sense when you think about it. Jellymon's electricity, right? So she must have numbed all the senses inside of Kyoshiro, so he can't feel the pain right now. Ample time for Jellyman to Digivolve. With the three working together, they managed to be her. All she wanted was to be with him. But he tells her that that she's not. This is not what love is. So she takes another quote and does something different. She jets herself from it. It's reversing what they were doing the others. Trying to turn herself human. And it was tragic. It's a lot of dialogue too. I can't remember much. But it was really sad, and well, she didn't succeed. She died. It's tragic. It's tragic love. You know? That's what happens. It's emotional. So yeah, they want. We wonder if Utah's gonna be okay now. You know? It also ends on a comedic note with Jellyman trying to check Kyosho with antidote created by Mummy Mom. And I can't understand him mentioning more because really after his appearance in episode 2, he didn't even appear till last week. Like episode 23, right? That was one of the great episodes, by the way. I really like how emotional that was. I don't like it still. It's trying to express 2 more emotional stories. So, yeah, my mom didn't appear in this episode, but glad they mentioned him. Because the character's not appeared in a while to help out. Like, Clockman changed, and you see him help them out more whenever he appears. So, why didn't... It's weird how they didn't do that before. Anyway, the preview, next episode is going to be different. As in episode 25, it's going to be different. So, kind of complicated. Anyways, the people didn't show any footage for the next episode. No. It's a special episode. It's Sai Seven's done in live action in the library with the actual narrator. I don't know if it's going to be an actual episode or just a regular, uh, or just something exclusive to Japanese audiences. I don't know, but I just have to wait and see. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. That's what people want to mention. It's quite interesting. I don't think Digimon's ever done that before. So the narrator is going to read some ghost stories. He's a person, by the way. Anyway, I don't think Digimon Ghost King could be dubbed by Hasbro. Because, I mean, it would be fun if it was done by a different dubbing studio, you know? But think about it. I doubt, correct me when, but you could feel free to let me know. I'd love to be proven wrong. Because I don't think Digimon Ghost King again would be dubbed with everything now. Well, could possibly be dubbed, but very dark episodes could be cut. Which could be understandable. They don't really further the plot much. But then again, the original Digimon got dark. I mean, Digimon Tamers got dark. And that was very popular. Very popular, sorry. That got dark and it could possibly be dubbed. We still got no news of the Digimon Adventure reboot dub. We only got the one trailer. We don't know who's voicing the other characters. And I think I get why Hasbro decided to do that instead of a previous season. As signed up to do Digimon Universe App Monsters. One, the reboot will make sense. It'll be their own, be freshed up, be their own spin. Or we don't previously do a Digimon their own way. We just see how Hasbro does Digimon. And you're doing pretty well with Power Rangers for now. You're doing pretty well for Power Rangers now. But, well, we do not know how they're going to handle the reboot. Anyway, I just watched the first two. I also watched the first two episodes of Digimon Adventure 01 in Japanese. And they're good. I'm going to binge watch all episodes in the future. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed my content, hit that thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. You'll stay updated on all the videos that comes out in the future. And I hope you get a chance to check out the episode yourself. You can check out all the episodes that are available now. It's available on Crunchyroll UK as well. But to watch the recent episode, you're going to have to get premium. Yeah, a lot of anime on a premium. Like One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, a lot more. So they won't not be watchable unless you can get premium. I'm not bothering getting premium because what's that point? It ruined my chance to watch good anime on there. Thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. Keep out.